Binili ng amo ko. Saging daw para sa akin. Alam niya kasing kumakain ako ng saging na talaga. Sabi niya, ito, binilan kita ng saging mo. Ganun yung amo ko. Ganun kabait yung amo ko. Ayan, ito na naman ako, ang inyong lingkod, cheche, buretche. Magandang umaga, magandang gabi, magandang tanghali, magandang madaling araw, ganun ba yun. Tapos andito ako ngayon para magluto. Kasi oras ko nang magluto, around time check is going 5 minutes to 11. Uuwi yung amo ko ng, tawag ito, 1:30 to 2 p.m. daw. Uwi daw siya para magkakain. So gagawa ako ngayon ng, tawag ito ng beefsteak o yung homemade burger. Pakita ko sa inyo kung paano ko ginawa at yung mga ingredients niya. Ito yung gagawin kong homemade burger. Ang unang ingredients natin is pork, ground pork, pwede rin ng chicken, pwede rin ang beef. Pero prefer nilang gustong gawin ko na beefsteak is ang pork, ground pork na less taba. And then I have ingredients of parsley and spring onion. I have 2 eggs. And this is veggies. Tagalog ko i-blender ko kasi mixed veggies na to ng carrots, beans, and onions. White onions yung ginamit ko. Pwede rin siya, you can use also the white onions. I have also vinegar. Tatapusin ko lang to. A little bit vinegar. I will use it. Vinegar is optional and ketchup is optional. I have flour. I have salt, pepper, and garlic powder. We use garlic powder because my employer doesn't want the taste of garlic, the fresh garlic. So I use the garlic powder so they will not taste it. They will not feel the fresh garlic. So let's start and let's begin. Here we will mix it together, all the ingredients, put it in the big bowl. English by English. And then the mix, all these mixed veggies, we put it together. They like it the way that I made before because you know what? I invented this recipe by here. By here only. Nobody told me do this and do that. I only got one day. We put the egg. One day when I was here in the kitchen and I feel bored and I don't know what to cook, then I found the what is called minced meat in the fridge, and then I'm thinking, I will make some homemade patties or homemade burger for me. So that's it. That's the history of this recipe. And nobody told me do this and do that. In this house, I can make my own food. I am free to do so. Let a little bit of garlic powder. Pepper powder. And this garlic powder. In this house, I am able to eat what I want to eat. What I want to cook, I can cook. So what I want to buy about food, I can buy. Even my personal belongings, my personal things, I can buy. So this is a little bit of salt. Not so much. Because I will put some... what is this? And then... no more salt? No, there is salt. And then the seasoning is up to you. You can use another whatever kind of seasoning. And then we'll put a little amount of vinegar. Just to another taste of the food. Oh, it's close. So we'll open it. I don't have we need some here, this one, to open this kind of vinegar. Oh, where is it? And then little amount of vinegar. The vinegar is optional. It's up to you if you will put it or not, just to taste unique. And then ketchup, just to taste unique of your food that you make it. So after we put all the ingredients, you can mix it. By the way, I'll put also flour. A minute. A flour is you know that if even we make some we need some flour. I prepare plain flour or alibre in Greek. We make English because I have your is English. A little amount of flour, not too much. You know. And then after we put the flour, we will mix it together. I use gloves because I have, it's we make it makamay-kamay, so I use gloves to form this kind of food. And then after these things, I will make burgori. Burgori is a kind of wet. So what is called the wet or what is kind of wet is that? And then after we mix it all together, because we cannot taste it and we can't, I don't know what is the taste of this. So instead of frying the veggies, I cook in the oven. So we'll see how it'll taste, and I will show it to you later. After mixing all mix very well to soak all the soak soak all the ingredients and even the season, so the taste will be equally. I don't know if my English is right. It's up to you on how to understand. And that's it. And after this mixing, see, I mix it very well, so all the ingredients, all the meat ingredients will be equally together again. Hindi lang sa relasyon may paasa, pati din sa pagkain may paasa. Paasang akala mong nahalo na hindi pa pala, ganun yun. And then after, see, I have all the ingredients mixed together. So 1 minute, I will wash my hand. After you mix all the ingredients, we will put again gloves. So we will make it bola-bola na, no. We'll make it color size na, no. Color size. We'll make it the size of the burger. It depends on how burger you like, big, small, but I will make mine size. I will make small burger for me. And I prepare also a Pyrex. I put olive oil. What is this? To fry down and to fry the burger, the burger. Now, this is all. See, I have one bowl, big bowl here. All the ingredients are mixed together. So we'll mix it again. And by the way, the oven, I make it. I do a preheat on the oven. It's 170-degree Fahrenheit. I don't know if Fahrenheit degree, what kind of degree in the oven. So this is how I do it. Make it bola first. Make it a round first, and then we'll see. By the way, I don't want to eat meat today, but my nanay told me that you must eat even just a little, and then okay, I will eat here. So we'll arrange here, and then that's it. That's everything I do. Just the same size, or not the same size everything, but at least you have nice preparation for the food to make it taste enticing food. Enticing, just like a woman who entice a man, just men entice women. Charot, hugot. Ayan. This is another one I prepare, and then I will cook 1 hour, 1.5 hour to 2 hours. Because you need to cook very well because it's inside the oven. I don't want to fry, because if I fry, I use cooking oil and it doesn't like it. So I prepare to put in the oven. Oh, see, I need another Pyrex. So here, I will show it to you when it's finished cooked, the result of each Pyrex. But I need another Pyrex, because in one Pyrex it's only 6 burger, And I think I made 10 burger. Because I need a little Pyrex. And you know what? This recipe that I made now is what is it called? They like it. You know what? When you make food, you are ready. You are not less stressed. The result is good. English, but it's very it's very hard to speak English, nosebleed, and I don't know if I am in the right grammar if I'm speaking in front of the camera. I think I'm not in the right grammar, but I don't care as long as you understand. You know what, Filipino are very critics, but who cares? I don't care. Even me, I'm critic sometimes, but I don't care. So see, I'll show it to you. I'll remove my gloves and another gloves again. We'll get another gloves again, and I throw it I throw it there in the sink here. Here it is. See, this is my patty. So I will cover it and put it in the oven. Lagay natin sa oven. We'll put inside the oven and we'll leave it until it cooks for 1.5 hours to 2 hours. So I will make another one Pyrex because it's not fit into a big one, so we'll make another one. The same as I do in the other Pyrex, I put also olive oil around here. Olive oil has no cholesterol, by the way, so it's very healthy and it's good for diet. So I'll put another gloves again to my hand, so we'll make patty. When you put olive oil, it depends on how much you put it. It doesn't matter if it's less or whatever. Is it more? As long as you put oil. And then we'll make another patty. I think I make 5 of this. Another like this. Wait, another one. Make it roll first. Make it bola first. Bilog ba? Bisaya pa, bola sa tato. Bola daw himuon ay ipasa-pasa. Mura lang nag-uyab, di lang uyab ang ipasa-pasa, pati naman bola ipasa-pasa mo na. Ganun lang yun, hugot-hugot. Yan. And then we will arrange into a Pyrex to make it short. To make it fit every patty that you made. So here, sa lahat ng manonood dyan, sana huwag kayong mag-critics. Oy, mas masarap kumain ng lutong bahay kaysa kumain ng burger sa labas. Charot. At saka masarap yung luto ko eh. And then, here, another patty. What is it? Patty? Piece of paper. Ganun lang yun. Hindi lang I think I made 1. I made 5 patty. And then, see, bula-bulahin mo. Katulad lang panligaw, bula-bulahin mo yung nililigawan mo. Pagkatapos ng bula-bulahin, yun pala, iiwanan mo lang. Ganun lang yun. Iiwanan mo, lulutuin mo. Pagkatapos hindi pala titikman. Ganun lang yun. Parang sa relasyon lang. Pinakilig mo, iiwanan mo lang din. Another one, small one. I made the last as a small piece of patty because that's mine. I will not eat big one because I'm on diet. I'm on diet because look at my arms, look at here. My braso is so big, my belly is so big. Oh my god, it's like I am a tire. The Michelin tire. Yeah. I have a story about the Michelin. When I was in Cebu before. I have my friends, men friends in the church. You know what they called me because I'm not so big like this. I am smaller than before, not so big. Maybe I am 60 kilos, 60 plus something. And then you know what they called me? Oh, because my nickname is Cheche. And then they called me, oh, Michelin. They called me Michelin because and I don't know before what is Michelin. And then I answered because what is that Michelin? I don't know what is Michelin. You know what Michelin is? Michelin is a brand of car tire. Ganun tawag nila sa akin, Michelin. Kasi malaking babae. Hindi naman ako kalakihan katulad ngayon. I'm not big as before. Before is I'm a little bit smaller, a little bit like this, but now I'm like this. I am heavier than before. I don't know what happened. I gained weight so much when I was in the Philippines for a year. I ate a lot. I'm not so little, but if you eat little by little every now and then, and that little will put together, it's too much. So that's what happened to me. So let's see. Good pag my time. Here another one of 5. I made 6, so 11 pieces. We are 7 person to eat, but I will eat the smallest one. So the 10 pieces is for them. Oh my gosh, now hold on. The 10 pieces is for them. So let's start and put it in the oven. So we'll cover it up. So hopefully you'll get you will learn something from this cooking show. Cooking show talaga. In English ko pa nagtatry ako mag-English kasi may subscriber akong Nepali. Hopefully she will get some learn of this. She will understand what I'm saying here. And then some of the Filipinos out there. Hey. Okay, para ako si Raulo nagsalita ako mag-isa dito. Baka sa ama ko mga aso lang, umalis na naman yung nanay ko. So we'll put in the oven. After nating ilagay sa oven yun, upo-upo na konti, sakit yung likod ko, tumatanda na. After nating matapos lahat, ilagay mo sa oven and wait until it be cooked to 1.5 hour to 2 hours. So I put it in 11:15. So 11:15, 2:15. So maximum 1 o'clock the food inside is ready. So I will make borgori. Borgori is the rice kind of this. Borgori is this one. If you know, it's some like me working in Cyprus, working in other foreign countries, like European. I don't know if in Middle East I didn't find this kind of food, but this is borgori, written in, I don't know, there is no English here. It's written in all Greek. I don't know what is borgori in English. Bulgar wet. So country of origin is EU, so European Union. So this is kind of, this is not a sponsored of the brand of this borgori. So I will make it and we'll see what will happen. I don't know if I will put tomato sauce, but I don't think so. If I will make it plain. I think I will make one little plain and one with the sauce. So we'll see. Magluluto tayo ng borgori o Bulgar wet. So, ito na ako ngayon. Ito na yung pot ko. Nilagyan ko na siya ng olive oil. Oh, luto na yung ina ko. Nilagyan, oops. Oh my gosh. Natapon yung ano. Nagluto ako ng plain Bulgar oil para sa Bulgar wet para sa akin. So, natapon siya. Oops. Ayan. Ayan siya. Andito na yung yung cooking pot na lagyan natin ng olive oil, depends on how much we put, and then parang madilim. And then dito na i-cook natin tong onion in 2 hours. 2 hours? Sunog na ang onion. In 2 minutes until it cook and soften. And then we will put, I have here tomato chunks. What is this tomato? Chopped tomato. I have a Bulgar wet. I don't know how to say it. And then I'll see how to make it. I'll show you how to do it. So, samahan niyo ako. Hirap mag-English pa eh. Samahan niyo ako sa aking paggawa ng Bulgar o Bulgari. Bulgari into Greek, Bulgar wet into English. So that's it. Habang i-mix natin habang kumukulo hanggang 2 minutes. Tapos, after 2 minutes, ilagay natin yung chopped tomato. And then, after chopped tomato, mag-season tayo. So, salt and pepper. Ayan na siya. So, ngayon, 2 minutes na siya. Ilagay natin yung, bakit maliwanag? Maliwanag kasi sa bahay eh. So, 2 minutes na siya. So, ilalagay na natin yung soft na siya. Masyado, nagpa-brown na nga. Ilagay natin tong tomato chop. Yan. Isang ganito lang. Ito niya papakita ang brand kasi hindi naman yan bayad. Charot. And then we will mix it together and leave it until 2 minutes. Then chop lang, chop, mix it well, and then we'll leave it until 2 minutes. And then we will put pepper. It's up to you how much you put, how much pepper you like to put, and then salt. Just a little bit amount of salt. And that's it. And then we will mix it just to season this kind of sauce. And then we leave it until 2 minutes. Ayan, 2 minutes na siya. So, ihahalo natin siya. Ayan, saan ba ako? Ihahalo natin siya. Yun, magkakaliwaan na lang tayo. Hindi na ako sanay humawak ng kaliwa na sandok. Ayan, kanan kasi ang hawak ko talaga. Yun, mix na siya talaga. Kung makikita nyo, mix na siya. So, yun, ilalagay natin yung isang tasang burguri. Bakit isang tasa? Parang marami to. So, kalahating tasa lang ilagay ko. Kasi parang marami yung isang tasa. Ilang tao lang ang kakain. Hindi naman lahat ng tao dito sa bahay kakain ng burguri. So, kalahati lang nilagay ko. 3/4. So, ayun. After nun, i-mix natin siya. Mix lang ng mix. Ipakita ko. Mix lang siya ng mix. Ganun yun. After ng mix, after nito, ilagay natin yung chicken broth, English. Ilagay natin yun. Ito na siya, naglagay ako ng 1 litrong chicken broth cubes. Yan. Tapos may hindi yun exacto 1 litro kasi may yung tira. Kinuha ko dito para sulit. Ayun. Tapos after nito, pakulo mo siya konti muna in high. Lagay ito sa mataas na apoy, number 9. Pag kumulo na siya, takpan natin siya. Tapos, pagkatapos takpan, ilagay siya into a low fire para for 25 to 30 minutes. Yun ang pagluluto ng bulgur sa alam ko. Alam ko lang yung invento na naman. Ayun, buhay invento na talaga ni KOPE-LA. So, ayun. Samahan nyo akong pakita ko sa inyo pag naluto na. Tinakpan ko siya with the foil para yung yung init niya mapunta doon sa foil na yun at hindi siya yung babalik. Ayan. Yun ang alam ko lang ha. Para lang sa lutong-luto talaga yung pagkaluto niya. So, ayan. So, mamaya, ipapakita ko sa inyo ang resulta ng aking luto at ang resulta ng aking nasa forno. Nasa oven. Forno, hindi porno. Charot, yan. Ipapakita ko sa inyo ang resulta ng aking niluto. Yung resulta ng bifteka natin. Medyo sunog yung iba kasi na-over siya. Pero ito yun talaga dapat ang magiging kulay niya. Parang hash brown. Ano ba yun? Dark brown. Whatever brown is that. So, let's see. At kumain na rin ako. Masarap siya. Charot. Sariling puri.